He said, okay, I got married to this Nigerian man. He's very loving, caring, supportive. In fact, I have changed from the person I used to be to someone more responsible.
Yeah.
All because of his guidance and support for making me a better person for myself. Okay, now that is a very, very good recommendation. Okay? Now, but where I have a problem is the do's and don'ts in this relationship. He does not want me to have male friends, which, yes, most of my friends are male.
Yeah.
She confirmed that most of her friends are male.
I'm quiet because of something I just perceived.
Before I met him, okay? I don't keep female friends because they are
dramatic,
hypocrites, and backstabbers. He
I'm
doesn't.
so relating to her story.
He doesn't want me to be out longer than 9:30, 10 p.m. He doesn't like me attending house parties or nightclubs. He's so jealous.
Like, what do you want?
She's a married woman.
She's
a married woman. Okay.
Proceed.
He's so jealous. He was like this before I married him. Okay, now that's the clue. She knew it, not like he changed overnight before I married him. But I thought he will change, knowing I am now his wife. He could now allow me do my things. Okay, now maybe she feel that entitlement will make him loosen up a bit. You get? Okay, but no changes. Should these things he is complaining about really be a problem? Must he dictate do's and don'ts in our marriage? I started to feel as if he is controlling me. Because why can't I have my male friends? I can't go for clubbing or hang out with my friends at night.
Male friends.
Why?
Hey, male friends because every time my boyfriend is doing this,
they always know the depth of your relationship.
So that male friend.
So,
is the story still continuing?
Almost done. Why I cannot sleep out once in a while? Because he keeps to tell me, okay, keeps to all these rules. Must he impose them on me too? Like, he keeps to all these rules, which means he leads as an example. He doesn't party, he doesn't go out, I think, because he keeps to all these rules, must he impose them on me too?
Oh, the guy doesn't go out.
Like,
he doesn't have female friends?
He doesn't have female friends, he doesn't party.
That's his choice.
That's his
choice, not the woman's.
Yeah, but that's his choice, truly, though.
Why I was saying I can relate. Number one, personally, I love male friends. Like, I relate more with guys. Not for anything bad, not for any intention, but to be honest, I find women dramatic. I don't like drama. I find women. What she
says actually is, what she said is right. What she says is right, actually.
But
imagine my wife being your friend.
Mike, I was saying, there are so many different reasons why some women, not all, prefer to have guys. Me, from way back, from school time, I've always actually told my husband, from school time, me, my friends were boys. Because boys, like, I love their conversation. It's not usually backbiting, it's the conversation is usually the real day-to-day.
I would have loved to ask you one question.
Abakazi baba mungambo bali dramatic bankwe bwosanga nga yagadde bawo. By the way, abakazi, like, women are just so dramatic.
I would have wanted to ask you this question.
Ask that friend, that close guy friend of yours, nti bawo yakuleseewo. They
have intention. For you might be playing.
Okay,
let me tell you. But before you go on, I didn't want to ask this question before, but I'll ask the question. But I'll exempt the fact, all the parts where you got married, right? Which means before you got married, you still have male friends, right?
Yeah, but
now at any point before you got married, you never got attracted to any of your male friends?
No. As long as someone is my friend, they are my friends.
And
but that
none
doesn't remove the fact that they could have their intentions.
Has any one of them made any
move? I think I don't give them the space to do that. Because when I'm with guys, okay, they have reduced now.
Producer is shaking his head.
Listen, I don't give them that gap to take another step. Like, listen.
I'll come on Banyumize stories on Omana Zekoyo Kulima. Nkoye drama.
A red flag is a red flag.
You make someone comfortable in that friend zone. When you make someone comfortable in that friend zone, abasajja. Friend zone.
Sophie, Karina, imagine putting a lion there. And you keep feeding that lion with a meat, right? And you expect that lion will not cross that path to this place. It's not possible.
Fat on fire.
Exactly. It's all male.
Chindi wano mbulago, chindi wano chinjo cha. Chindi wano chinjo cha. Guys, bw'oba tonnaba kukkiriza kusettlinga, please don't. Okitegeera. If you're ready to settlinga totutawaanya. Okitegeera. So funa oyo omuntu yennyini gw'otugamba, like, cause you've dated. Siga nti omuntu omuba mukulabidde nga biri ebyedda bwe babeeranga mama simanyi akulabidde ani. Otegedde empisa ze, you know.
She knew about it.
Yes. Kati lwaki ate
But don't forget that she has given the guy like 100% good recommendation.
Yeah, then he's a good guy. Then let her stop with the. Let me tell you, if my husband, okay, you know what I did? Before I met him, I had my friends who were guys, and there was no any extra relationship. So when I got my husband and he wasn't for it, I instead made his friends my friends. Like, I let go. I cut a bit of communication with my own friends, but his friends became like brothers to me. I always carry them as brothers. I love being around these brothers. That's
another tactic.
I love being around these brothers.
But chengendo bagamba, please. Tufumbirwe nga tugetinze ready. Okufumbirwa tekuliko myaka nti oba at 40 or 30 or what. But be ready for marriage, you know. So, nti bw'oba ofunye omuntu gw'oyagala nti ngenda kugumira kyengumiddeko at least oba 70% gimugumireko, okitegeera cause gw'olonze you've dated abantu abawerako. So lwaki oba ojja tutawaanya gw'owalondayo wayizungazunga dda mu bantu bonna bozuzeemu no, so bear with him.
Ategamba ajja kuwa ona amugamba nti sagala mikwano misajja
kuno omulala. Yes.
Ofune atana
kutuuleko. Like, if you're ready.
So no, let me quickly add mine to Tracy before time runs out. What is it called?
We actually ran out of time.
Tracy, my dear Tracy, I can see your relationship at the verge of breaking. Like she said, what is really happening to relationship these days after marriage? You find them splitting apart. Now, you knew this guy was like this when you guys were dating, right? You only have it at the back of your mind that, okay, he could change because he's not entitled to you. But there is no change. That's his policy. I'm a Nigerian man. And you'll find that they'll tell you dating a Nigerian man is very tough. Because we are very, very principled. Yes.
We're tough guys. Eh?
We're very principled. Because to be honest, what is out there as a married woman? Okay, fine. Leave the fact that the man is jealous. But how do you want your children? Wait a minute. How do you want your children to wake up in the middle of the night to ask their father where is mommy, and mommy's out at 3 a.m. doing what actually? What do you want the father to tell the child? Right? So let's be logical.
Let's be respectful.
The man is in the house. He's not also out drinking, right? He's in the house with you. So what are you doing? He doesn't have female friends because, like we said earlier,
it's his personality.
It's his personality. But having a male friend, no, I'm not saying you having a male friend because you want to date them or sleep with them. But it's like having a lion next to you. You don't know his intention is always there, right? But he knows that because he's a man. He might have had some scenarios with maybe with his own friends or something like that. I know there's a possibility of it happening. So him being jealous is not like he doesn't trust you, but he doesn't trust what those other people will do.
They do, yeah.
You get?
After those house parties.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'll talk about them.
We can come back actually, by the way. But well, Tracy, I will tell you that I think it's better to hit your marriage. Because I think your marriage and your kids come first than all those people you think the fun. You get, they'll later go. And this man who has been there, you've given him a good recommendation and all that. I think it's worth it if you can quit some things because of him. That's my own.
Anyway, we have to go and see what you people have to say about the topic. What are those do's and don'ts? You know, ebintu omuntu byali nokukola relationship nolaba nga esigalewo nga weeri n'ebintu omuntu byayinza okukola ne bijjawo relationship. Tell us what you think as we are snacking on new months. This is the new snack on the block. Make sure that you go and grab yours. We are coming to your people.
Straight away to Charlie Lugogo, and of course besides me I'm having a beautiful lady over here, a Melanin Sugar and Sansokula Bajebaleko. Amanya Gafe. Biarugaba. Thank you very much. Good enough we are having a right candidate for these questions. So we are talking about relationship, the do's and don'ts in a relationship. What do you think someone should have some certain things to do and not to do in a relationship?
Yeah, I think in a relationship, communication should be vital.
Okay.
Yes, people should communicate mutually.
Yeah.
Communication should not come from one side, it should come from both sides.
Yeah.
And then the don'ts, ignoring, then asking for sex before the other person consents.
Okay.
Please do not. Those are the don'ts. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, let me give you all this. That's for you guys of Newman Snacks.
Thank you so much, Newman's.
All right.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, to Charlie Lugogo, and of course we are still getting down here, taking more look of what is happening here. Don't get twisted live. Rasta Chirichtia. Oli stade?
Repeat nnyo muganda.
Webale ebintu.
Awalayi kyo kyennyini nnyini.
Oli kawaini.
Kawaini hibiscus quality.
Esebo. Olunaku olwaleero njagala okumanya oli musajja mufumbo oba rasta.
Yesebo.
Olunaku olwaleero omulamwa gwawe gwenjogerako olowooza biki ebirina okukolebwa mu mukwano n'ebitalina okukolebwa?
Kubeera honest, olina kubeera honest, kulabirira family, kulabirira abaana na mukyalawo ne mukyala akulabirira afumbire ewaka. Mubeere mugule ne kawaini mukawomerwe ewaka.
Kawaini kakalibawo mu
nga kali wali obufumbo bonna bonna nga munywa kawaini bannaye mbeera mugenda kweyagala bitya. Mulo.
Rasta, era mu nsonga ezo kankusooka ku birabo bya Newmans. Bino byonna bibyo.
Ngenda twalirako omwana n'omukyala bonna bonna nange kamukange kamuka mukyala kalaka abaana. Walayi.
Kyakabi nnyo. Okay, kibeera nkikuwa wote ebibuuzo byange. Okay, tukyali wano Lugogo of course. Omukyala n'omusuubiza wanziriramu ebibuuzo byange bino. Ogenda ofumba flasika ya chai, bakuwa akadomola k'amazzi, olye nga bw'onywa. Bakuyisanya amannya gaffe?
Amanya nze Kase.
Kate, webale kusucceedinza abaana wano ne success. Njagala okumanya, ongambye sikubuuza ku byobufumbo wabuvaako.
Njagalira ddala.
Kiki ekyakujja ku bufumbo?
Bosi bwagala. Saagala.
Mbadde njagala opeeyo amateeka ageetaagisa mu bufumbo n'agateetaagisa, nze nkuwa ebyokulya byange.
Toddayo kiro nnyo waka. Olina okuddayo n'ofumba. Bannanga nga amateeka ganzija ku bufumbo. Bwe bwakulemya? Binemya.
Kakati ate biki by'olina okukola?
Byalina okukola?
Mufumbo by'ogamba bye bino byalina okukola at least.
Omufumbo alina okugondera omwami, alina okuddayo ewaka n'alabirira abaana n'anoonya fiizi. Bagamba ebintu ebyo biba birungi ku sayidi y'omufumbo.
Biba birungi. Webale kutuwa amateeka ago twali tusobola okugatuwandiikira ofulumya akataboko.
Njagawandiika.
Kakati bino birabo engeri gy'otuwadde amateeka. Genda. Wanji?
Bye.
Onzigyeko emikono
sikuzaako ngalo.
Okay, of course tukyagendera ddala mu maaso. Besides me nina n'omukyala all from Isabel ogamba otya mukwano?
Ndi bulungi ssebo ogamba.
Amanya gaffe?
Amanya gange nze Nakalungi Justin Sikola.
Nakalungi.
Yes.
Obulamu bugamba butya?
Obulamu si bubi.
Njagala okumanya olunaku olwaleero nkimanyi oli mu relationship tosobola kugula n'otuuka awo nga tolina bw'oli.
Yes, sebo.
Njagala okumanya olunaku olwaleero tolina omulamwa gwe twogerako. Olowooza biki ebirina okukolebwa n'ebitalina okukolebwa, the do's and don'ts mu mukwano ba mu relationship?
Nze kyemmanyi bwebeera mu relationship essimu y'omwami kubanga byebyo ebimu ebireeterawo enkayana mu baagalana bwe nga muli mu relationship. Essimu oba olina ogyesonyiyira ddala tolina gikeberakebera buli kiseera kuba bye biyinza osangayo ka message mwana ate ekyo ne kireeta obuzibu mu mukwano gwammwe. Kati ebintu ebimu olina obyesonyiwa olina mubuuza mbw ate ng'oluddeyo obadde okolayo ki. Kati oba olina omukyalo okitegeera nga ggwe nti omwami abeera ali mu kunoonya kasente siga nti omubeerako buli kiseera simanyi obadde mbwenzi ate tobimulangira.
Toyanza nnyo tukwagaliza bufumbo bulungi tukwagaliza nambaga. Omusajja mutwalire ebinyeebwa.
Kale sebo toyanziza.
Cutters of Newman's Snacks. Newman's Snacks otereko lya keeka.
Nkagala nnyo era kengulira abaana bange. Kaoma.
Kati genda ofumbe chai, plasika ya chai, mutuule.
Kale sebo toyanziza.
Kale toyanza nnyo.
We'll be back. Abawagizi baffe abalungi banange mukulika yo mu show eya vibe, show ey'abantu okweyogerera, show ey'abantu like ate nga akusingira ddala mwebale nnyo okubeera mu saidi yange kuba mumanyize enjogera ebintu byennyini ebibakwatako era ebyo si ebyokweyisaako ng'abantu abalala banange basebo ne bannyabo kano ko kagenda kunzita yokuba ekizibu kye nnina simanyi kwogera simanyi kwogera naye nga it's my favorite. Banange abazadde banange muzabaana ku masomero tuyina daddies, tuyina ebinyeebwa ebya tuyina bine ebinyeebwa waliwo nebiriko kamulali kano ka favorite ko kakwate waliwo kana ka lemon. Oh my god, Newman's is nice. Mami twabaddeko twabalese bagamba abantu bakoze Newman's akoze ebintu. Anyway, it's our favorite new snack. Mwebale nnyo bambi kukiriza ne tujja n'ebikamera zammwe endowooza z'abantu muziwulidde
neera nga bulijjo
you
people are always on my side.
Yangenze
Onagikolako? Mike, let's pack our bags and we go. She said she can walk on the show alone. People are always on her side.
Let's go.
As long as we go with Newman's, we are going with Newman's.
She's the only one to be on the show.
Anyway, we have to wind up the show.
Okay.
I mean, we have a lot of things that we wanted to tell you. There are lots of things, but like Sophie said, your priority or your preference might not be mine. I mean, yeah, but there are those general do's and don'ts in a relationship. For me, as a person, I feel like for a healthy relationship, omuntu aberenga communicating a good communication. A healthy relationship should be openness, like ngamuli open. You know, though, I mean, why are you putting a password in your phone? What are you hiding? Wow. What are you hiding? Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Because
what are you hiding?
You said it all, by the way. No, there's a different way by you guys are dating, you know, still looking like it maybe there's other aspect out there. But you guys are married, like you guys are one. So what are you hiding?
Chovola babasajja bafa ne baleka ebyobugagga nga abakazi tebabi.
No, like nze chovola basina exinga tanjagala. I always tell you guys, sina exinga tanjagala.
Obera mu freedom.
Nkubeerera emirembe. If you're going out, obango ogenze out nga sigenze, you tell me, baby, ndine Rina wano mukuweko oba I'm with friends, that communication. Otegera nemba nina mind cause tubera n'abasajja nga bafumbo nga omwendako naye nga yes naye nga agamba kankubireko madam, it's okay, you call madam, kankweko kugundi mukwano madam nabeera yeeka nga ali okay, you get.
Anyway, like I said, your preference might not be mine, but still there are those general things. So that don't, Mike, what are some of those things that you feel like in a relationship someone shouldn't do this?
Well, extramarital affairs, or in a relationship, infidelity. I think that's one of the big things.
It's actually one of the biggest that breaks your relationship.
I also say there was this one that was playing in my head. Learn to respect your partners. You know, it's okay. There is a way you guys can quarrel in the house. Take out your differences, but don't do them in public. Please, give them that respect. That is a big don't actually to me. I think for me, I think those two still came to my head. Like, those are your two don'ts. Infidelity, one. Then respect, two. Learn to, shield yourself outside, and, take your trash inside. Whereby you guys
There's a saying here in Uganda that toyanika buzina bwo mu maaso g'abantu oba mu bantu. It means that do not throw your dirty clothes into the public for people to see, so that everyone knows. I always, me personally, I love my privacy. Era omuntu like my privacy in my normal day-to-day life, besides, you know, posting. If we are having an issue, let it stay in our bedroom. You get? If you are like, why are you telling your friends for what? Are they the ones who got me? Yeah. Okay. There is getting advice.
But you know, there's some. But you know, so there's some saying that says, after you tarnishing your partner's image outside,
there is tarnishing and there is looking for advice.
No, after you settle with your partner, you guys are back together. But the people you've talked to,
they are seeing her in another way. You know? They are seeing her in a much different way. Because you do not expect
exactly.
Me, actually, even my confidence, you know, when you speak ill about me before people, my confidence will go down when I'm with them. So I'll avoid them. Anyway, guys, there is a saying that what's meant for you will always be yours. But still, we have to put in an effort, because, you know, the Bible says that God. Anyway, mu Luganda, Katonda ayamba yeyamba. There is somewhere where God said that I'll bless the works of your hands. Some people misuse okubeera nti balokole ne balowooza nti ngenda kusaba nsiibe sente zive waggulu ziyiike. I mean, you have to make things work. Even if you pray about your relationship, pray about your marriage, but when you're not putting in an effort, man, when you're not putting in an effort, then that's when people start saying, "Naye Katonda addamu." Let's play our part.
Yes, they say change is inevitable, you can change. But don't base your expectation on people's changes. Because you can think this person will change going into a relationship or going to a marriage, and in the end they don't change. Don't blame that person. That is who they are, right? It was you that decided to go in for it. So know what you're going for in a relationship before venturing into it. Don't say, oh, because when I go there, they might later change. Be it a man, be it a woman. The red flag you've seen and you feel like you cannot manage, please abstain from it.
Yeah. So,
that's right.
Let's respect being single and being married. Bobo ochayagala bera single, be single, please. Bobo yagala bera married, salawo ochitegeera.
Be married.
So yeah, and respect that person akuwasiza ochitegeera. Nti bwabanga alina terms zataddewo biki mukwatagane ng'abantu abakulu, because mugenda kuzaala mulina abantu abagenda obatunuulira. So tuleme kwevumyaganyizibwa mulembe gwaffe nti like ogwaffe gusazeewo bubi ku marriage or being single. Okubeera single tekuliko bbanga oba 40 or 30 or what. Be single, but yes, now when you get that person, please settle
and stop complaining.
Yes. Yeah,
and stop. Anyway, you guys have said it all, and our viewers have also stayed in. We are so grateful. Thank you so much. And also, more reactions, more comment section. Make sure you go on our social media platforms. Like, subscribe, share the link. They are all in Bold Conversations. And of course, we have been singing this name, Newman's, the new snack on block. It's actually not new. It's just that now we have tested the snack, so we cannot let go. Ate kati yagenze natakola nsobi sponsoring natuyira omusimbi kati katumwogereko twogere ku Newmans, buli wetulaga Newmans, in office Newmans, everywhere. And another thing, we are seated in this serenic place. As you can see, it's called Capital Kitchen. We are having an amazing place, and me and my colleagues, we want to wish you a good night, because we know kugenda. Always watch BTM Sundays 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Bold Conversations, your show that will always come to you. We are so delighted that you've hung in there. We say good night to you all. We love you.
Bold Conversations returns next Sunday at 8 p.m. on BTM TV. We transform.